It's 12 minutes past the hour, and our meteorologist has stepped into the booth from the dusty, dank, dark interior of the weather office.
How are you this morning?
I am fine, but you know what the folks at home are saying? They're saying, it's 12 after the hour, the weather people...
We're supposed to be talking at 8 after the hour. What's going on here?
That's what I'm wondering, and we're doing something different. As you well know, we're going to try to learn something about the weather.
That's for sure.
And so you folks at home, grab one of those gooey cinnamon buns or perhaps an extra...
I go waffle.
You're a waffle person?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you got to have...
Now, do you go with the maple syrup or some sort of fruity syrup?
Well, you got to get the Aunt Jemima light syrup. You get any of that real maple syrup, it might taste good, but it makes the waffle so hard and crunchy. You got to have it smooth.
Really?
Yeah.
It makes it hard and crunchy?
Yeah.
Okay, now, folks, we haven't got time to go into this any further right now because we're going to learn something about the weather. But stay with the light Aunt Jemima.
There you
right?
go.
Okay, we've got an expert here. Okay. There's nothing that you folks talk about more when I'm watching the weather than the jet stream. And I've always wondered, why? What's so important about it? What is the jet stream?
It's the jet stream. That's what brings us our weather. It transfers the weather from one coast to the other, and that's what brings the weather, and that's how it affects our weather. Whether it's sunny one day and then there's storms coming the next day, that's the cause for it.
Do you notice that the weather, you said whether it's cold or whether it's hot, we're going to have weather.
Weather's everywhere.
Whether or not. Okay, now, what makes the jet stream be where it is? What produces this jet stream?
Due to the temperature differences, whether it's a lot of cold air up north pushing down, it'll push the jet stream further south. It's all due to the temperature differences with the warm air down south. So if it's a lot of warm air, it'll push it further north. And remember that polar vortex as well that we were just talking about.
The polar vortex.
Mm-hmm.
Where the heck did that come from? It seems to me that they pulled that one out of thin air.
Well, that is
no pun intended.
And that also played the impact in the jet stream as well, because as the polar vortex was shifting further south, that pushed the jet stream as well further south when it came through.
So I'm getting the impression here that the jet stream essentially flows between the warm air masses and the cold air masses.
Yep, exactly, and it's way up in the atmosphere. It's higher than it is as wide, so it's up there quite a bit.
How high up do I have to go if I wanted to visit the jet stream?
About 3 miles, 7 miles, 7 miles.
3, 7?
Yeah.
3 to 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Somewhere up there.
Somewhere up there.
Now, does this jet stream happen everywhere, or is it just something here that we have in the United States of America?
Nope, it happens all around the world, and that's what brings the weather to every part of the world.
What about, I've been watching this, they're looking for the Flight 370 thing there,
Yep.
And they keep talking about the weather.
Exactly.
Do they have a jet stream in the southern hemisphere too?
Yes, sir, you are 100% correct. There's a jet stream, and the same thing that happens up here, it flows from the west to east down there, brings the weather, and that's what's also making it difficult for them to keep searching for the plane due to the fact that the winds down there and being an unsearched location, it just keeps bringing in weather that's going to hamper their efforts in taking out the planes.
Does the jet stream change from one time of the year to another? Like in the summer, is it still? What happens to the jet stream? I don't hear about it as much in the summer for some reason.
In the summer, when the warm air, like I mentioned, it's the difference in the temperature gradients. It's going to push it further north than it would be in the summer. So with the warm air pushing forward, for example, in the United States.
So our cool Canadian friends are
experiencing more of the issues with it.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you very much, and I'm going to try the waffles with the light syrup.
There you go. It's a good choice.
Okay, thanks very much, and we'll have you back in the next hour to talk about the weather.
At 12 past the hour.
8.
8.